So, welcome everyone. Here we are, another week, another episode of The Walking Dead. Today's episode is called Twice as Far, and I think it's episode 14. We only got like one or two left. So, last week, Carol and Maggie were rescued, and Rick thought he killed Negan, which we know he didn't. So, let's get started and see what happens in this week's episode. Let's go. Morgan created.
Those people you met, the ones in the burnt forest, they took it from you?
Yeah.
You saved them, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. That's who you are. You're still stuck with that?
No, we ain't. I should have killed him.
Maybe you're disengaging it too soon. I've been driving sticks since I was 15, usually beat up trucks like this. I mean, before I left home.
Denise and Daryl's interaction, it's quite comical.
My brother taught me, so I just know.
Hide you. Pump your brakes, Red. I'm formally calling dibs on this one.
Come on,
Dibs
Eugene.
is dibs.
Well, be my guest. Get some. Strike one.
Oh, darn it, Eugene, come on.
Strike two.
Come on, Eugene.
Why did you... I called dibs.
He said I
You had
called
zero
dibs.
authority.
To what? Stop you from dying?
I had full control of the situation.
You'd had better luck picking up a turd by its clean end.
I'm gonna allow you to apologize for saying that.
Abraham,
So how about
hilarious.
you do so right now?
Timmy down there, almost...
Where are you going?
Oh, my services are no longer required.
All right, you cannot leave Eugene.
Find your own way.
Really worth?
No, don't! As I go along, like with the stitches and the surgery and the... I asked you to come with me because you're brave like my brother, and sometimes you actually make me feel safe. And I wanted you here because you're alone. Probably for the first time in your life. And because you're stronger than you think you are, which gives me hope that maybe I can be too. I could have gone with Tara. I could have told her I loved her, but I didn't. Because I was afraid. That's what's stupid. Not coming out here, not facing my shit, and it makes me sick that you guys aren't even trying, because you're strong and you're smart and you're both really good people, and if you don't wake up,
Oh my God!
face your...
Denise! Oh my God, who is that?
You drop them now!
Seriously, I didn't catch what you said.
He should have killed you.
Killed you.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Damn it, Daryl.
So here we are. Kind of begs the question, right? Who brought this on who?
What?
I mean, I get that you'll just have to take my word for this, but she wasn't even the one I was aiming for. Like I said, kicks like a bitch. It's nothing personal. Look, this isn't how we like to start new business arrangements. But, well, you pricks kind of set the tone, didn't you?
What do you want?
I'm sorry, darling. I didn't catch your name. I'm D. Or Dwight. You can call me either. You're going to let us into your little complex. It looks like it's just beautiful in there. And then you're going to let us take whatever and whoever we want.
Oh my gosh. That is not even gonna
And
happen.
we blow Eugene's brains out, and then yours, and then his. I hope it doesn't come to that. Really. Nobody else has to die.
Come on,
Try and start
Abraham.
with one. You know, maximum impact to get a point across. So what's it gonna be? You tell me.
You want to kill someone? You start with our companion hiding over there behind the oil barrels. He's a
What?
first-class a-hole, and he deserves it so much more than us three.
Do you just give Abraham up?
Go check it out.
I'm so nervous right now. Oh. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Abraham! Come on, Daryl! Come on, Rosita! I like you, but here we go. Oh my god! It's nuts! What did you doing? The walkers. He's gonna kill Eugene! Oh my god! Come on, Daryl! Where's Eugene?
Welcome to stage 2. Don't need to welcome me. I've been here a while.
I just heard. You okay?
You said I had choices. You have them too.
Could be 30 years for us here.
That's still too short.
Just give him a chance, Sasha. Oh.
Come inside.
Oh.
That's how it has to be. We have so much here. People, food, medicine, walls. Everything we need to live. But what we have... I love you all here. I do. And I'd have to kill for you. And I can't. I won't.
So, another interesting episode of The Walking Dead. So today's episode, we lost Denise, and honestly, I've been saying that she would probably be one of those minor characters that we were gonna lose, and we lost her. I didn't expect her to. I don't know, when she came on and said, "Hey, I want to go on this trip with you guys," I kind of knew her days were numbered, especially when she started doing stupid shit when at the clinic or wherever they were getting the medicines. I was just like, she is asking to die. I thought she was gonna die by a walker. I had no idea Dwight was gonna kill her. So that was interesting. Sorry to see Denise go. I expected Rosita to go, but I guess she's in there for a while. So this episode also saw something else. Eugene got shot. Eugene was shot, and but it was. Let's just go back. It's not really about Eugene getting shot. It's about Eugene pretty much pulling his weight and finding his strength, and saying, you know what, I'm not this little weak coward that everyone thinks I am, or even what he thinks he is. He's like, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do what I can. What was so funny about Abraham and Eugene, I really like that partnership. They're really a comical duo. I love Abraham. Abraham has literally went up there to be one of my top 5 favorite characters on the show in the last few days, just because of his sarcastic humor. It's hilarious. Eugene has a sarcastic humor, but Abraham, they're funny. They're funny. I hope they're on the show for a long time. I was worried that Eugene was gonna die in this episode, and same as Abraham, especially when Abraham decided to leave him in the little warehouse they were. But I'm so glad that didn't happen. So let's get back to the actual real meaty part of the episode, and that really has to do with that scene when Denise and Rosita and Daryl are walking back with all the medicines they had got, and Denise decided she was going to take a detour and go kill a freaking walker over some soda. Now at first, of course, I'm sitting here thinking, Denise, you stupid, but I kind of get Denise. You really have to be in that mindset to understand what she's going through. For the first time, I feel like she finally feels powerful, and I guess she was trying to tell Rosita and Daryl, it's like, hey, you know what, I'm out here with you guys because Daryl, you make me feel protected and safe. And their relationship had grown over the past few episodes. I noticed they were interacting more. At first I thought they were trying to romantically link them, but I see what it was. They were trying to establish a relationship with them, so when she died, it would impact Daryl, because she died because of Dwight. And if Daryl had just killed Dwight in the earlier episodes, she would still be alive. And they actually referenced that at the end of the episode when Daryl and Carol were talking about whether or not he should have killed Dwight. And he really should have killed Dwight, because now Denise is dead because of that. Let's talk about Eugene and his actually getting some balls. Speaking of balls, wow, Eugene biting Dwight's balls. I mean, tell me about, for the first time I've actually seen Eugene, grow some balls. I need to stop saying that. But anyways, that was a really interesting scene. When he actually called out Abraham, I was like, oh my gosh, Eugene, really? This is how you do it? You don't call out Abraham. But it actually worked. The entire plan worked, and they were able to get out of there. And Eugene did get shot in the end, but he's a different person now. He's a different person. He's going to be looked at from the group as a stronger person, and he himself is going to look at himself as a stronger person. So let's real quick go on to another thing is that got me was Carol. At the end, Carol wrote a letter to Tobin about
Rick sent me away,
leaving.
and I wasn't
So
ever
did
gonna
Carol
come
leave?
back, but everything happened.
I guess they
and
really
I wound up
confused. I guess
staying.
Carol left the group, or she left the area. Where is she going?
But I can't.
And at the end, the way Morgan
come
was
after
just
me,
staring,
please.
like, what is that? Is this all foreshadowing of stuff? And also, I noticed that everything looked so peaceful and so, what's the word? You see Father Gabriel just walking up and down. I feel like there is more to what we saw. The imagery was foreshadowing or meant something else, metaphorically. So, I don't know. That was a very interesting episode. That got me is when Daryl was standing there and listened to them conversate. Daryl had this look in his eyes, and it made me wonder about Daryl. Like, what was he thinking? Who was he thinking about? He could be thinking about anything, or what he might be thinking about Denise, because then we see him and Carol, digging a ditch to bury Denise. And I know he's thinking, I should have killed Dwight, and if I get the chance, I'm going to kill Dwight. And I hope Daryl gets the chance to kill Dwight. Like, that's my thing. He deserves to get the opportunity to kill Dwight. So we shall see how that goes. So, interesting episode. I will say I didn't like it as much as the previous episodes that we've had, but I think it was needed because then we got introduced to Dwight again, and the other saviors, and of course as a result in a death, and of course in a result in showing Eugene's strength. And also it gave Abraham the cajones to go to Sasha and say, hey Sasha, life is short, you need to make a choice. I like you, I want to be with you, why don't you give me a chance? And Sasha was like, well, okay, fine, come on in. So I wonder if they're gonna get it on like everybody else has been getting it on, and all. So we shall see how this transpires next week. So we only have 2 more episodes left, and I'm thinking those going to be real 2 intense episodes. We've lost Denise. We're going to lose more people. We're going to lose more people. Who? I don't know. But now I'm worried that it's going to be Daryl. They've shown Daryl a lot this last half. I mean, they've always showed Daryl, but they've shown him more in a conscious state, like always thinking and always having such a emotion. I don't know. I just feel like this concentration on Daryl and who he is just going to result in something bad. I'm really, really worried about Daryl. He's been there since season from the get-go, and I'm just really worried that this might be his final season on the show. I don't know. And this is not from rumors, because everybody believes somebody's going to die and everyone has their own speculation. But I feel like just following the episodes, it's leading up to Daryl die or Abraham. I don't know. Now that Abraham has finally realized what he wants in life, and he wants probably to settle down with Sasha, this might be it. And I really hope that's not the case, because Sasha, I mean, she lost Bob. She felt, that was her boyfriend. She cared for him. She loved him. She lost him. She lost Tyrese, her brother. She cared for him. And then, boom, he died. And then she went crazy. Now, for her to get with Abraham and then lose her, I mean, that's a lot on Sasha. You might as well just kill Sasha, because I don't think she can handle any more heartbreak. So we shall see what happens next week. 2 more episodes left. And I will see you guys next week for my review and reaction. All right, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, bye now.